better eat.
Literally. What's up, y'all? Thank you for joining me on today's fishing trip. If you're new to the channel, my name is Wes, and I live in the Fort Worth area of Texas, and I just make fishing videos. We're going bass fishing today, heading out to a little pond that I like to fish. We've got a couple of hours. I'm probably gonna fish today and tomorrow for this video, but I just want to catch some fish. So it is late April. We're getting ready for May. It has been raining a lot here, and I think this might be the last stretch we have before we get that like beginning of the hot summer weather here in Texas. So I want to take advantage of that. I always take for granted this time every year, and then it's just super hot and the fishing's way harder, and it's harder to just stay out there and make videos, honestly. So like I said, hitting a local pond. I want to try a topwater popper a little bit. Definitely gonna be throwing the wacky rig, because coming off of that trip to East Texas where I absolutely slayed the bass on the wacky rig, I'm just hyped up. I bought a ton of lunker logs after all the success I had on that trip, and I want to try them out at this pond. So honestly, it feels like a fresh start. It's refreshing. I just feel like, you know, going and doing that different style of fishing. It's been a little bit since I've been fishing because I spent another week editing those videos. I just want to get outside and see what's happening here in good old Fort Worth. So I'll give you an update when we get to the pond. We'll talk about the conditions, what the water looks like, and what we're throwing. All right, we are out here at the pond. Let me show you what we're gonna be throwing. So on this setup, Montanium DC Kistler rods, KLX series, shallow cranks, and topwater. So I've put monofilament line on this reel for this purpose, that I can throw either crankbaits or topwater. And it's gonna be stuff like poppers. I'm not throwing frogs or whatever, but poppers, walking baits. I could even throw like a whopper plopper or something like that. But we've got a topwater setup. I hope I can catch a fish on a topwater popper today. That would be amazing. But the backup, and what I know I can probably catch a fish on today, is gonna be a wacky rig setup. So worm I'm using, I have a Guggen Baits lunker log 5 inches in green pumpkin blue flake. Absolutely tore the fish up in East Texas with this bad boy. It's a great like murky-ish water. Like, you don't want super clean water, but you don't want super dirty water either with this color, but it's really good. Got an O-ring on there and a little weedless wacky rig hook. Throwing it on the spitting setup. We have a Shimano Sedona FJ and then a Dobbins rod, so the Colt series. So little finesse setup, little topwater setup. Don't know what they're gonna bite, but we're gonna get a line in the water and find out. All right, y'all, time to start this thing out. If you've been, you know, following the channel for a while, you probably know this spot. I love this little pond. Oh my gosh, what a crappy throw. Oh man. So just been that long since I've cast from the bank. Gonna have to adjust the settings on my reel. Let's try right there. Some nice, I hit the vegetation. Guys, if y'all enjoy the videos, you enjoy the channel, please hit the like button on this video, leave a comment, make sure you subscribe, just support me so we can keep the channel growing, and it'll allow me to do, you know, more fishing content, some different things besides just fishing the ponds all the time, which I do love doing. But, you know, with your support, we could do a lot of stuff. But the best way that you can just support the channel is to hit the like button on the videos. All right, so it's 80 degrees out here roughly. There are clouds in the sky. It's not a super overcast day, but we've got cloud cover. A little bit of a chop on the water. This is a really nice late spring day of fishing. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon, but I haven't been checking these ponds out to see what's going on with them. They've been getting hit really hard anytime, like in the Metroplex area, springtime. Fishing interest just peaks. And a lot of the public spots, they get hammered really hard with fishermen. Oh, there we go. There we go. I knew they would eat the popper, guys. I knew they were gonna eat the popper. Come on. Didn't take long to get one on top water. It's a pipsqueak. This pond's got some nice ones in it, but you know, you got to weed through these guys to find them. I'm not going to complain with a topwater eat though, although I probably set the hook a little hard on him. I was a little excited. Boom! Fish number one. Let's get him back in the water. I don't even know if I talked to y'all about this lure. I've had a lot of good success with this lure. I don't know the exact color pattern of this, but it's a Biospawn. I'm gonna assume it's called a Bio Pop. I don't know. Normally their names are pretty easy to figure out. It's Bio something. But this is the Biospawn Topwater Popper. We've got a nice, like, I would call it like a ghost shad, a little bit of that translucent color on the belly. And with the Topwater Poppers, the only color that really matters is what's on the bottom, because that's what the fish are gonna see. So, clear-ish water today, possibly pretty pressured. I wanted to throw something a little more realistic looking that kind of looks like a belly of a fish, in my opinion. All right, and that one was right where I expected it to be. Just kind of a slow pop method. Sometimes I like to walk the dog with this lure as well, get some good bites that way, but this is like one of the easiest topwaters to throw. Throw it out there, pop it, let it sit a second, pop it. It's gonna call those fish up. Good throw. There's one. Oi! I don't know what noise I just made. Oi! But, yep, had a bite, threw right up by that grass. Seemed like another little bass, but topwater bite, I'll take it, you know. Oh, there we go. He liked it walking. So second one we landed on the popper. Good fish, y'all. I mean, not a great fish, not even a good fish, but all fish are good, am I right? Look at that dude. Whew, he wanted it. Big bite. That's all that matters, it makes up for the size. Whoop, hooking myself. All right, dude. Let's go over this grass. There he goes. All right, y'all, that was a good example of me mixing up the retrieve with the popper. I was kind of walking it, fishing a little more aggressive, and that one smoked it. Good bite, got a hold of it. I mean, that's the fourth fish that's hit it, and the second one we've landed, so, man, I'm just so excited that Topwater is getting it done out here. Just walking the dog up shallow. Sorry for the plane. Oh, right there. That's kind of cool. Self-release. Okay, cool little eat. I hope that maybe it was on this camera too, but that was cool. Fish number 3, we're gonna count him. He was on the bank, on the popper. There we go. That was a good bite. Oh, and he's stuck. Come on out. There we go. Get out of that grass. Get out of that grass. Get out of that grass. Yeah, baby. Whew. Man, even him, I didn't get the hook set I wanted. Got him in the bottom of the face. And another little guy. Another little guy. Woo! Well, it's a good thing about the popper is it's a bite getter. Now, there are no guarantees in fishing, but I feel like I can almost guarantee I'll catch one here. Maybe not this throw, definitely not this throw because I threw into a bunch of grass. What did I tell you? Just had to make the right throw. Might be best one of the day. No, he just got grassed up. Yeah. Still might be best one of the day. All right. That is number 5. It's a scary one to unhook. There we go. Oh, number 5. He ain't that big, but fun. Said it 100 times, fun. Oh, I'm hooked. Okay, thank you, my friend. Y'all, this is fun. Got 5 fish out here at a little public park pond in a neighborhood. Top water, top water. Come on. Well, I'm officially under a month away from having a baby. Little Levi will be here around middle of May. And it's end of April, last week of April right now. So, yeah, leave a comment. Leave a comment. When is it a good idea to take your kid fishing? How old? How old? Because in my mind, I'm like, there ain't no way they can do it till they're like, I don't know, 3 or 4, maybe older. Just like hooks and stuff. I mean, they're gonna be using a Paw Patrol rod or whatever, and worms. But, you know, just wondering if there's any fishing dads, fishing moms out there with a little advice. Let me know, leave a comment. Well, that was a pretty good day. I mean, topwater bite was on at this pond. Little fish, you know, little fish, but a good time, good bites, and nice weather. Can't ask for a whole lot more. I guess I could ask for big fish, but that's getting a little greedy. But yeah, I think I'm gonna hit a spot in the morning. I wanna just keep throwing the topwater. I love throwing poppers. They're so much fun. I've got a lot of confidence in them. And I don't know about y'all, but when you have confidence in a bait, it makes just the whole day of fishing so much better. Even if the bite's not any different than it would be with something else, you just feel like you're gonna get a bite every throw. And that's how I am with the poppers. So I might get up, sunrise, all that, try some spots, see if we can catch some more topwater fish and have a good time out there tomorrow. All right, heading down to the pond on day number 2, and this is what you don't want to see. Canadian geese. These evil suckers are where I want to start fishing. Good fish eat right over there. Oh, so I'll just go next to them, maybe they'll leave. I got my eye on you. All right. Starting off with that popper again by Biospawn. And interesting that I chose this spot because I don't think I've ever caught a topwater fish here. And this spot has been getting absolutely hammered. I see it from the road. People are just fishing it every afternoon. I think I've got it to myself this morning, I do. But yeah, still a lot of fishing pressure right now. But I haven't made a video here in a long time, and I was just kind of curious. I want to see what's going on. Grass is starting to grow up, so it's about to be a pretty froggy spot. If y'all can see this around the bank. But yeah, we're here about 7 a.m. and hopefully we can pick up a fish. There we go. I thought one popped at it. All right. Yes, sir. And he's in some grass. Oh. And he ain't tiny. Come on. Look at that. That's awesome. Not a bad one at all. The best fish of this little video for sure. He's over a pound, tummied up. They're eating good. I mean, I see them busting. They're busting out there, y'all. So first one today on the popper. He came real quick. Think it's gonna be a good morning. All right, dude, let me get you out past the grass. Come on, baby. Got the geese to leave too. It's a big plus. All right, you little popper. Y'all don't throw poppers, especially if you fish ponds like you need to. I think it's the best topwater lure you can be throwing for a pond. Conditions like this where it's calm water, fish love it. If it's a little choppy, it gets a little harder to fish it, just because you lose the advantage with it. The advantage is that it's calling fish in with that popping, that blooping noise, that chugging on the surface. And when it gets real windy, real choppy, it's hard. Your bait's diving into those waves out there. There we go. Get out and throw a popper. This might be the most fun you're gonna have all year. Little guy hooked in the face and in the head. Put him in. This area that I'm fishing is kind of just a gap between where all the grass is grown up, and then it's still kind of a shallow flat out there. But I'm assuming there's just bass cruising around out there looking for meals, and they're finding the popper. I'm loving this shallow cranks and topwater rod from Kistler, this KLX. So good. If you want to check it out, check out any of the gear I'm using, lures, baits, anything. It's all going to be linked in the description of this video. Got another. Oh, this is something. Come on. A little side salad. It's a little one, but hey, there's a fish in there. I did not expect to be catching this many. I mean, little guys, but the pressure has been so high at this pond lately. Maybe the other people don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're not threatening the fish that much. But I mean, I see 2 or 3 people out here every day fishing. In the evenings though, in the evenings. Maybe the fish know the mornings are safe. That was a better eat. Back to back. Oh, he's getting in the grass. Wow. You gotta be kidding me. Fish number 4. Y'all. Man, what do I say? It's like I don't have to convince you, because you know, if you've caught fish on topwater, you know topwater is just so fun, hard to beat. And I mean, it's action right now, action. Golly, I'm setting the hook on them though. It's digging my mono into my reel. All right, let's move down the bank. Oh, something just beeline for it. Ate it. Y'all, I hit the water and this fish was waking on it. That's crazy. Just a doinker. But hey, the ducklings are growing up. Look at them, they're getting pretty big. Mama and gosh, like 10 of them. Oh, something's getting eaten. Something's in there. Whew. got hit and I got him. A very light hit. So it could be a pretty small one, but yep. All right, dude. Kind of wish it was a private spot or something. I could take them out if they're, even if they're under the legal size. What's up?
Hey, sorry, I didn't want to interrupt.
No, you're good.
I'm following you on YouTube, brother. Man, it's an honor, brother.
What's your name?
I'm Matt.
Matt. Wes.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, dude. There we go. Oh, broke me off. You gotta be kidding me. No, I don't even think he was that big. What the? Dang, I just started fishing. I didn't even tell you what we're doing. Man, it's a topwater video. It felt wrong throwing that worm, so I got a black Guggen Squad blooper now. Different color, different lure technically, but still topwater popper. We'll see if we can make that work. There we go. There we go. Better one. Better one. Get on the bank. Hey, got one on the black blooper. Didn't know if the topwater bite was over or not, but they still eating. Got him out in the middle. Come on. There we go. Thank you, buddy. All right, that's fish like 7 or 8 or something. I don't know. We've been catching them today, all in topwater. It's a good time, y'all. It's fun. Got another one. Oh, big old bluegill. What the? Got a bluegill in the head. That's an eater. I might have to come back here with the worms, y'all. Definitely about to find some pliers. All right, dude. Okay, all right, there he goes. The dumbest thing just happened. So I met Matt a minute ago and I was teaching him how to throw the popper. Came over here to just show him how I work it. Wasn't even filming. I caught the biggest fish of the day. Literally like 5 yards out from the bank. Just dumb. Stupid. So oh my gosh. Well, I was like, I don't even want to film this, but I'll just show y'all the fish, even though you don't get to see it. My gosh, he ate it so good too. I'm gonna need pliers. Yeah, I saw you had some on the outside your bag. Definitely want pliers for throwing these treble hooks. Well, here's your rod back, Matt. Thanks for letting me use it. Y'all, I mean, he's skinny. He'd be like 3 pounds if he was a little fatter. My gosh. Fishing is crazy. I mean, right there. Just, he was sitting in the water and he just came up. All right.
That's crazy, dude.
Just thought I'd share.
Yeah, thank you for the demonstration.
All right, y'all, I'm heading in. That was insane. So I met Matt, he's a subscriber, and we were just talking about fishing and stuff, and I gave him one of the poppers, and I was just teaching him how to use it. And I'm going over there and I'm just like, yeah, just twitch it on the surface like this. They kind of like it slow, not a lot of action. Jaws came up and swallowed it. I can't believe I didn't have the camera rolling, because I mean, I thought I was heading out. I was leaving. I was gonna help him out with his technique a little bit and leave. So funny, typical fishing story. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Caught a lot of topwater fish. That is so much fun. You got to make sure you take advantage of this time of year because it won't be like this forever. Get out there, catch them, y'all. All the baits I used, the gear will be linked in the description of the video if you want to check it out, get some for yourself. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel, guys. We are rolling. We're almost to 11,000 subs, so thank you so much for that, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.